Hello friends, this is Drama and today we're going to talk about Vietnamese BL dramas. There are not that much BL out of Vietnam, but the number seems to be increasing day by day. Vietnamese BLs are kinda chaotic, and to keep track of them, since my drama list does not include Vietnamese dramas, is hard. So this video is going to help you find some good Vietnamese BL series to binge watch. Vietnamese BLs are typical and limited in terms of plot, but their simplicity makes them touch the heart. There are so many fantastic ones on this list. Hope that you watch all of them, and if I miss some of your favorites, then please comment down to let me know. So before we start the video, please like, subscribe and share my channel for more content like this. Now I won't bother you guys more, so let's get started. Tian Bromance. It is a series of boys' love between two main characters named Tian and Tai. After all the dramas, misunderstanding and misery, they finally have come to live happily together as a family. Unique is not quite the right word to describe this series. The first 4 to 5 episodes are beyond description. They are filled with macabre, killing, tortures and painful dilemmas. Each is a separate anthology, with episode 5 being the actual beginning. It is extremely well acted, and there are a few steamy and lustful kissing scenes. Kudos for making this BL spicy, captivating, hideous yet erotic. And in the end, so ordinary. What more can you ask for a BL series? See Him. The BL story of a character Tian, a senior photographer student, goes to Quakan commune for his graduation thesis, and Tai, a poor man in a fishing village near the sea. The romance of the two characters progress gradually from friendship to brotherhood. Through many interactions, rare incident and hilarious moment, they take care of each other. Then they slowly progress into deep love from unknown moment. I think I assumed that this was going to be some continuation of Tian Bromance, but I was surprised to find that it is an entirely different show with new characters, though still named Tian and Tai. Brilliant, stunning and a genuine love story of never expecting love but finding it anyways. This is yet another fantastic Vietnamese BL series that more than outshines BL drama. Coastal Vietnam is really pretty. This series was beautifully filmed in what appears to be a small town with all its charm and grittiness. Love Bill. Love Bill is a Vietnamese BL series about a runaway teenager and his old roommate. After clashing with his family, the rebellious protagonist deserts home with nowhere to go. An aspiring screenwriter allows the youth to live at his house as a renter. Although their relationship begins rockily, they build an intimate bond. As romantic feelings develop, they struggle with the age gap, class differences, and confusion over their sexuality. Overall, it is a profoundly sad love story that is invested by hesitancy. Both protagonists are never fully committed to either themselves or each other. This is one of those series that is so centric to being Vietnamese that it might not be translatable into other languages. I can ascertain that the production glitches are a result of a limited budget, but the sincerity between this series is so self-evident to me that I overlooked the flaws and simply escaped into its story. Mr. Cindella. Mr. Cindella is a Vietnamese BL series about an unlikely romance between a doctor and a gangster. The leads come from different walks of life, but they meet over an incident with a stolen cell phone. After the gangster gets beaten up in a brawl, the doctor helps the injured patient with his recovery. As they share living arrangement, their relationship becomes a lot closer. The story was choppy, incoherent at times, and made little sense to my mind. Frankly, I did not understand the fairy tale related title and what it had to do with the series. While I find the two leads attractive, their romance is patchy and incoherent. The BL drama has the makings of a guilty pleasure, but it's ultimately a poor product that I can't endorse. The season 1 is bad, but the season 2 is quite impressive. The star always follows you. The Star Always Follows You is a Vietnamese BL series about a teenager who moves to the countryside. Due to his poor grades, the protagonist's mother brings her son to live with his grandmother in a rural village. She wants to remove him from the city's distraction before university entrance exams. He begins remedial lessons with a private tutor. As they grow closer, their sessions go from academic to romantic. This series is an astonishing threefold tale of love, one gay, one straight and one never to be. It shows different stages of how love develops and takes us to a newer level of commitment. I was moved by this passionate, beautiful story of love and life told in simple surrounding. I felt both joy and sadness, but after all, is that not what life is made up of? Nation's Brother. This drama tells the story of Minan, who is a businessman but allergic to the touch of women. He has a one-night stand with Doi Tam, a student after a night of drinking. Minan's sister Jia Lam is also a student who loves BL, but her grades are falling behind. Minan has so much love for his sister and he decides to hire a tutor for her. And who might that tutor be? But then there is Dainan, Minan's assistant, who harbors a crush on his boss, Minan, as well as Anfong, a childhood friend who claims he is also in love with Minan. I binge watched this one day and I liked it a lot. I will give them that they did manage to refresh the tired trope of I am straight except for you in a way that I hadn't seen before. The protagonist was allergic to women and the misogyny inherent in that was not amusing. Vian, the series. Bin Lian is a troubled individual who escapes to the countryside and finds an inexpensive house to rent because of its haunted reputation. Then he moves in. There is a cat that lurks around and is attached to the house and sleeps in the bed. One morning, Vian wakes up to find a rather handsome young man holding him there where the cat was. This BL starts out rather boring and then afterward it becomes interesting, which made me wonder about the whole series. This series seemingly did not go deep until the end. Then it did, and then all the pieces of puzzle, at least for me, fell into places. And in true Vietnamese fashion, it surprised me by its ending. The ending made it feel more alive, real, solid and impactful. Want to See You. Want to See You is a Vietnamese BL series about a blind protagonist. After an accident, the main character loses his vision and requires long-term assistance. He hires a caretaker to look after him, but they clash over their headstrong personalities. The two leads must navigate emotional trauma, explosive family melodrama, and a volatile romantic relationship. There are no bad performances in this series, but a special shout out must go to the lead for playing a blind person. It might sound easy, but it is not, and he deserves special kudos for playing this part. This is obviously not a big budget series and it shows. Nonetheless, overall, the BL series from Vietnam have heart, passion, commitment and a genuineness about their characters. And this is true for this series as well. Stupid Genius. Stupid Genius is a Vietnamese BL comedy about a group of high school students with poor academic grades. The main character and his friends consistently get the worst test scores in their class. Despite their notorious reputation, a new teacher wants to inspire them to take school more seriously. Some gifted classmates become mentors and give tutoring lessons. As they study together, the protagonists develop an attraction to each other. This BL series is cute, awkward and so clumsy. They are teenagers not fully understanding their sexuality and certainly only playing with it. The kissing was awkward but at the same time so adorable. For pure entertainment and good clean fun peppered with good dose of moral lessons thrown in for good measures, there is nothing like a good BL than this to do the job for you. Stage of Love, the series. Bao is a freshman who, along with his friend Juan, joins the drama club to earn points for university activities. The university drama club is recreating the tragic romance between Romeo and Juliet. Bao is chosen to play the role of Romeo. To make this a success, the club president solicits the help of a former club member who performed the role of Romeo before. While he reluctantly joined the production, he is drawn to Bao. I absolutely enjoyed this short BL series for its entertainment value. It was charming, sweet, enduring, and had a surprisingly good message and story. It does have some sound inconsistencies, and it just feels that they were perhaps trying too much to emulate Thai BLs, as it has some kind of feel to it. So that's it for today's video, guys. I know that these are not the only good ones, so there are more videos to come in the future. Wait for it. Hope you guys liked it. Again, if I missed some of your favorite series, then please comment down to let me know. I will make another video for it. Now you can also join my channel through membership to get various perks at the various levels, so please do check it out. Like my video, share and subscribe my channel for more. Bye bye.